Good morning, everybody, from the great state of Texas. Yes, I finally made it to Texas. We got here about a month ago, and we've been digging out since we got here, since they brought us our stuff. So anybody that's moved knows what that's like. So, and after we were there for 17 years in Vermont, so yeah, there was a lot of stuff. But anyway, my gun shop is actually about 20% moved from storage. I had to build a couple of benches before I could move my stuff because I have some place to put it, because the stuff I have is just kind of laying in boxes on the floor. Um, anyway, but just because I don't have an operational shop does not mean that I'm out shopping for guns. I was stopped in a pawn shop just down the street from where we are, and I started talking to the guy, and he had some really nice old guns. And then I said, well, what I'm looking for is something that's rusty and crusty, missing some pieces, perhaps, that sort of thing, so that I can work on them. So he said, I've got just the thing for you. And he went to the back of the shop, and what he brought me was this. Let's do it this way here. It looks better. And what it is, it's a 1952 Mosin M44. This one was made in Poland. I don't know a lot about this gun yet. When I do the actual video for it, I'll have more information. But it was made in Poland, and I don't know if you can see it or not. But there's a number 11 here, which means the Radom factory. I don't probably not pronounce it right now. I'll hear about it. But it's in Poland. They were made in the 50s, and if anybody's familiar with the Mosin stuff, there was the number 38, the model 38 that they came out with, and then this is actually a continuation of the model 38. The difference is, the big difference anyway, is that it has this folding bayonet. Okay, so there's a folding bayonet. I don't know if you can, probably can't see it, because I'm going to have to work on lighting and stuff like that. But right now I'm just standing in my garage doing the video. But there's a lot of rust. The gun itself has a lot of red rust, black rust. It used the same round as the regular Mosin, the 7.62 by 54 round. And from what I've read, the kick is pretty good, because it is a smaller rifle. It's a carbine. It's kind of a carbine version of the Mosin. See, I don't know if you, back here it's got a cracked stock, which is going to be an easy fix, but it's going to take a little bit of work, and I'm looking forward to getting a little bit of work done. And I'm really glad to be here in Texas. So this is a short video. I'll be back later with better or longer videos, whatever, better videos. And anyway, it's great to be settling in finally. I mean, I've talked about this move to Texas for a long time. It was a year in the planning. My wife, my service dog, who's still in bed too, and us, we moved everything, man. The gun shop was one of them. So anyway, thank you very much, and I'll talk to y'all later.